and you guys are getting a whole inside sneak peek here. Never before seen footage.
It's weird, you're talking over there, but you're over here.
Holy shit, fam, I'm late. I'm late for a very important date.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be awfully important, like a party or something. Mr. Rabbit, wait!
No, I'm overdue. I'm really in a stew. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late.
Hey man, got time for this shit. What up, familia? Welcome back to a brand new day in the life vlog. We started a little hectic, we started a little crazy, but we're on our way to Escuela, on the TV film production.
When I see a guy with tattoos on his face, I am assuming gang member, psycho, murderer. That's the default setting for me, and you can go jump off a roof if you think otherwise. Now, I was telling John during the break that over the past 5 years, parental realignment is passed in 2011, just so you know, that's AB 109. I don't know what else to call it. We're going to come up with a worse name for it than realignment. But anyway, the idea was to get the state prisons empty. Let's call it the cop killing law.
I would say less more.
And then I was sitting here thinking, oh my god, did I hit the record button? Because remember the first time I was like, we didn't record.
Welcome back to a brand new vlog.
So.
I don't get it! Is that it?
She doesn't know what a vlog is.
Because I'm old!
She's old! I'm as old as you.
No, you're not. How old are you?
Alright, my video's in.
Yo, what up, fam? We're here in Escuela, we're doing a little editing on Adobe. Let's just watch this shit right here.
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging my editing.
And
How entertaining.
The East Coast is shaking off a massive...
Yeah, pretty fucking exhilarating. We are behind the scenes here with Surf Travels blog.
Anchors want to come on?
I'm about to go anchor Surf Travels blog. You take over, bro.
Let's do it.
Okay,
You're gonna take over the camera.
Guys, I'm the producer and I need the show to run smoother.
Focusing. Alright, so you turn it off, the button right here, the record button's on the back.
Yo, here we are.
What up? Welcome back to a brand. Yo, we're here inside look at CLU studio. Surf Travels blog is behind the camera. And you guys are getting a whole inside sneak peek here. Never before seen footage.
It's weird, you're talking over there, but you're over here. Here we go.
Yeah,
this is what it's like, getting pampered.
This is what it's like.
I'm a producer. Okay, this is not what
I'm
my
not
job
being fondled. This is just, it's part of the job, guys.
Nope, now I'm fondling him, everyone.
It's alright.
It's okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's just do it one more time, please.
Let's do it.
Now let's check in with Devin Foster to see how the Careers in Comm event went.
Wow. I'm sure glad I'm a comm major.
Same.
Let's go see what the hype about Borderline is all about and why my sister's obsessed. Yo, this is my guy, Jamie, Surf Travels blog.
What's up, man?
We're gonna be doing a collab soon, man.
We
I'm
are.
gonna leave his channel below. You make sure you blow up his channel, fam. You show him some of the fam love.
Yeah, come on, fam.
Australia love. Yo, I'm gonna do a video soon.
Yeah.
About my time in Australia.
Nice.
I do a sea story episode.
Yeah.
So you can get you in the episode to like be like, yeah, that's Australia's like that.
Hell yeah, I can confirm. Tell
Confirm
you
or
if it's
deny.
lying.
So he's gonna be on the channel, man. Surf Travels blog. Yeah. Subscribe, yo. Alright, well this sucks. I was gonna try to get a cool skateboard montage. My skateboard montage, but it's fucking pouring cats and doggies out here, fam. I hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes, enunciate JT when you speak. Behind the scenes of my TV news broadcasting class. It's fun, man. It's a fun class. College, man. Sometimes you take some cool classes in college. Look at these crazy motherfuckers in the rain. Jesus. That's a perfect segue, actually, because I do need to get gas right in here. I'm home.
The percentage of people who
You guys don't care because you got a bone? See how it is. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, so I wanted to cue the Navy segment of the vlog right now. So I thought it would be appropriate today to talk about, you know, being a Navy veteran, being a military veteran in college, and what it's like, you know, because I'm a couple years older than everybody. So basically, you know, I knew that I was going to be older than everybody when I went into the military. I'm like, all right, I'm going to be 18 to 22 or 23. And then when I'm in college, I'll be 23 to 27. And when you're in that environment, I've been in the college environment the past 2 years. Honestly, I don't really feel older than everybody. I feel like, you know, if you put in effort to connect with your peers and to make friends, then you're going to make friends. Just don't go, I don't go into classrooms with a standoffish type of mindset. Like, I'm better than them. You know, I want to be, there's a lot to learn from the kids in my class. You know, there's a lot to that you can take away from everybody that you experience in college. You know, it's higher education and it's time to absorb and to retain information and not to, you know, be closed-minded. And especially, I can understand if you're coming back and you have PTSD or it's hard for you to, you know, reacclimate as a civilian. That's why I'm telling you to use your resources, use your veteran centers. My college has a nice, awesome vet office. There's veteran groups and stuff all around, you know, a lot of major cities. So make sure you're just reconnecting with those types of people because that'll help your transition. Alright guys, we're actually going to do a Snapchat Q&A. The weather is still shit. Nothing we can do. But because Snapchat, man, I told you guys to send me questions, video questions, and we're gonna answer a bunch of them right now, man. First one is from JL Edford.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. All right, we got a question from Bradley. Bradley.
What was it like jumping off the carrier to go swim in the ocean?
Oh man, what was it like to jump off of the carrier? Man, it's about a 30-foot drop from the aircraft elevator where we all jump off to the ocean. And it was pretty bizarre swimming next to the aircraft carrier because you're looking up and it's just so, it's like an alien ship. Next question from Jason. Jason.
Hey JT, if you could add one thing onto the aircraft carrier to make daily life easier while living on the ship, what would you add?
Great question, man. So he said if I can add one thing to make daily life easier on the carrier. Man, that is a really, man, I'm gonna have to think real quick. I think a more efficient plumbing and like shower system for all the sailors, for all the enlisted folk would be awesome. Just like if they can figure out a way to mainstream like hygiene and keep the toilets hygienic at all times. You know, like at airports now, that they have like that thing, the automatic sanitizer that cleans the toilet seats. I don't know. Just something where the toilets are never gonna get clogged and we always have a hot shower. Just like guaranteed, that'd be fucking awesome. Then, you know, I can get off work and know like, oh, I'm gonna get a good shower and I'm not gonna walk into 10 flooded toilets. All right, next question we have here from Anna.
Bam. So, I was wondering how often are the physical fitness tests in the Navy?
Twice a year, every 6 months, if you're deployed. Now, it's pretty cool if you're deployed on a ship. So I didn't have to do them twice, because both times, the second time I had to do the PRT, I was in the middle of the Persian Gulf, so I only had to weigh in. I didn't have to do any of the physical part. And then the second time, I was in the fucking South China Sea. So I got to skip a couple of them, but normally it's twice a year. All right, next question from Matt.
Do people ever buy a bunch of shit in the ports? Because if I go to Japan, I'm gonna buy a bunch of babe.
Yes, people buy a bunch of shit in ports, man. That's one of the rules I tell you guys. If you guys are trying to save money in the military, especially in the Navy, don't blow it all in port. Give yourself a set limit. What a fam, guys. I just wanted to thank you guys so much, man, for all the awesome questions. And for, you know, just so much for all the support, man, for these day in the life vlogs. Also, as the YouTube channel grows, you know, I think I will be leaning more towards day in the life vlogs. But I will be implementing still Navy content, life after the military. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose focus of where we began here. Big shout out to all the Patreon pledges, links to everything in the description below. I'll see you guys tomorrow video every day. Papa, come here, boy. Say bye, Papa.